Hey y'all, what's up? It's been a while since my last video. It was March. It was St. Patrick's Day, so um, I'm coming to you today with the April DVD, Blu-ray, and actually VHS this time haul. But like everybody's under quarantine right now, so we're all watching movies. We're all buying movies, hopefully, and yeah. So I just want to show off a few things I got. I actually have more VHS than I do Blu-ray, I think, this time, and DVD, so I want to do those first. First up, Fade to Black. I picked this up. Some dude was selling a bunch of, well, actually, I think, yeah, this guy was like trying to get rid of a bunch of horror tapes, and this was the only one I really needed, so I copped it. It's this 80s horror movie guy dresses up like different movie characters to kill people who have wronged him in his life. Same thing, The Howling. Copped it for like $1 with ship. Like it was like $3 shipped or something. I don't know. It was cheap. A lot of these I got at the same time. I think I got The Howling. Both of these Munster tapes. I got Munster tapes. The Munster's Revenge and Go Home, or Munsters Go Home. I got those, The Howling, a couple others that I'm going to show off, and yeah, I got all those at the same time for real cheap. Legends of Porn. This was like just a random tape that a guy had listed with a bunch of other non-porn movies, and I had to have it because I collect smutty things, so of course I had to grab that. And then I got Halloween 1, 4, and 6. He had all 1 through 6 listed, but somebody got to the 2, 3, and 5 before I could, so I only got these. I actually have Halloween already on a bubble in a bubble case, but I wanted it in the slipcover too. I'm probably gonna try to get this full set eventually, hopefully. Fright Night, those Halloweens and this Fright Night and Phantasm. I got all those with the Monsters tapes and the Howling tape for like super cheap. Fright Night, love it. 80s vampire movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's one of my favorite vampire movies. And Phantasm, of course, classic. I actually just got that Phantasm, the new Phantasm box set, which I'm going to show off in this video also. So, had to get it on VHS too. I want to eventually have all those on VHS as well, and different like variants. So now we're into the DVDs. First up, I got Angus, a childhood classic. It's just a 90s teen movie about a fat kid who just, puts it all on the line and goes balls out, and real good coming of age type movie. Alright. I only got one arrow this month, and that is the Driller Killer. Driller Killer is Abel Ferrara. It has a reversible cover. I chose to switch it to the original cover. That's the original poster cover art, and then that's the art that the Arrow did for it. And I wanted to keep I like the original better, so I switched it. Okay, so I just had to edit a bunch because I was struggling with that Driller Killer cover. Bad Lieutenant, Harvey Keitel. This movie's just sick. It's another Abel Ferrara movie, and it's just, oh man, from fucking the first couple of seconds, he's doing fucked up shit. It's a character study of a bad cop, like a hugely fucking corrupt cop. Next, I got Frankenhooker, and keeping with the theme, Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. Both Blu-ray. One's from Synapse, and this one's from Retro Media. Haven't opened them yet. I don't really know about the bonus content or anything like that. I realized I hadn't showed this one off yet, but I've had this one for a while. Got that Flusher Blu-ray. You can get these from John himself on Instagram. EG Films is his Instagram. Holler at him about a Blu-ray. I think they got DVDs too. So go check them out for sure. Show some support. Alright, now I'm getting into the Vinegar Syndromes. So I'm gonna first show off my Vinegar Syndrome bumper sticker. It's upside down. That I got to balance out because I needed like $2 to make it free shipping. So I got this sticker to make it free shipping. And now into my Vinegar Syndrome Blu-rays. Sorry about the weird edit. I realized that it stopped recording like mid-sentence. But I got Christmas Evil, one of my favorite Christmas horror movies. It's got a reversible cover just like Driller Killer did. I'm not going to pull it all the way out because I don't want to have the same... oh, well, shit. I guess I'm wrong. It doesn't have a reversible cover. Some of these, some of the Vinegar Syndromes do and some of them don't. But I just fucked up. I showed you guys that one didn't. I think Blood Harvest does, though. I got Blood Harvest starring Tiny Tim. It's his only acting credit. It's really fucking cool. It's actually a legitimately fun and really good movie, if you ask me. It's really eerie and off the wall. There's that original cover. And the one that I actually liked the best was the art that Vinegar Syndrome had made for it. Which is just Tiny Tim as a clown, which he plays like a magician clown in this fucking movie. It's so weird, but it's awesome. Cutting Class. It's like Brad Pitt's first movie ever. And it's a horror movie, of course. It's like a suspense thriller, but it's kind of more slashery than that. I remember watching it on like a tape that had some USA Up All Night like taped on it or something. That's another one that I switched the cover on. But I've been having a lot of trouble with these covers, so I'm not going to show you the switch cover. I finally picked up one of their Peakorama DVDs. I love smutty things like I talked about earlier. So the fact that they do these smutty movies and stuff too is really right up my alley. So I really fuck with Vinegar Syndrome because of this, and the fact that they also have a lot of the coolest B movies on Blu-ray too. So that's really fucking cool. But these are DVDs. This one is The Erotic Adventures of Candy and Candy Goes to Hollywood. It's a double feature. And then I got this one, Hot and Saucy Pizza Girls. It's got Mr. John Holmes in it and a bunch of other sexy little girls, which is really cool. But yeah, those are my Vinegar Syndromes. And then I got one random Shout Factory pick. I grabbed up Phantom of the Paradise. I've been longing for this since I first watched it after renting it at VizArt, and I got this, and then the soundtrack is on the way on vinyl. Okay, last but not least, by any stretch of the imagination, I grabbed up that Phantasm box set. This is the box that came in. Really cool artwork, as you see. Side, front, you can see the inside. It's got that Angus Scrim chilling. Back just kind of shows you what's inside. I kept that even though it's not like a functional display case for anything. So, but I still wanted to keep it because it's pretty fucking badass itself. This is the big thing. I already had the Phantasm box set they released a couple years ago. But this was a must-have for me. I needed this sphere. It's just dope. It's a completely... It's an exact replica of the one from the movie, except it's like plastic and not metal. but it's still fucking awesome. And then here's the actual box set itself. A lot smaller than the original box set because it doesn't have like individual cases for each movie. They're like it's like a snap book, like they snap out, I guess. And then there's the first one, 2, 3, 4, Ravager, and then there's like a bonus disc with all the cool bonus materials. I'm just not even showing you guys. So there's the front part. The first movie, second movie, third movie, fourth. Oh, and they popped out. Fuck. Ravager. And then the bonus disc. So, yeah. I'm gonna definitely keep my other box set too because it's just got more to it. There's like a booklet and everything. Hope that snaps back in. But I won't worry about it right now. But see the cover? It's like the inside of the box, and then that's the side cover from the box. So, yeah, it's real cool. Super not expensive for the fact that it comes with all the movies and the sphere. I paid $80 for my other one that just came with the movies, and this one was only $100. So, $20 more, and you get a cool ass sphere. What more can I say? But that's it for me here on Martell's Movie Madness YouTube. Thank y'all for watching. Hopefully you've already subscribed. If not, go ahead and click that subscription button. Thumbs up the video. Leave a comment. Let us know what we're doing wrong, what we're doing right. I know you probably want to see more often, more videos. Trust me, I'm working on it. I feel awkward doing these videos, and I'm not really a great editor. I'm working on learning how to edit better. So just bear with me as I'm getting through these growing pains. I mostly do the podcast, and that comes out every week. So wherever you listen to podcasts, it's available. You can go to anchor.fm.com/Martell's Movie Madness and find out all the different platforms that it streams on. But if you're listening on Apple Music, make sure you rate, review, and subscribe, of course, or anywhere that you can do that. Thank y'all for watching. That's all I got. Until the next video, let's watch some fucking movies.